subscribe. Okay? Don't forget, subscribe. Just do it. Nothing bad will happen. Just subscribe, girl. She look like a model, but a devil in disguise. I love makeup so much. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie, and I know I'm not wearing any makeup. Please do not exit the video because I am barefaced. I know it's scary, but today I'm gonna do what Erin Rose, actually here on YouTube, I'll link her channel down below. She called it a makeup rewind of 2018, and I'm gonna do the same thing in spirit. I haven't actually watched her video yet because I just saw it being posted, but this is a makeup rewind where I'm going to talk to you about all of my favorite products of 2018 and applying them to my face so you can see what they did for me. Without further ado, let's get started, okay? So before any type of makeup starts, it's important to do skincare, right? So I don't necessarily have a full skincare routine because I am still really experiencing what I like in skincare and what I don't like, because I just started actually getting into skincare. But two items that I know for sure have changed my skin for the better and for the better makeup application are the Pixie Glow Tonic toner. So this is a toner that has 5%, yes, 5% of glycolic acid. It really helps with cell turnover and just exfoliating your skin in general, which is muy importante when you need to have like a smooth surface to be able to put your foundation and all of that. So this little gem right here, it's really good, and a lot of people have raved about it, and it's not for no reason. This is for all skin types. I use it morning and night. For moisturizer, especially, this is my pre-makeup moisturizer. So in the morning, I use this moisturizer. This is the Tatcha, the water cream. This is a little pricey.
Girl, that's expensive.
It's like 82 Canadian dollars. It's really expensive. But the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer works really well as well. I prefer that one for the day. But if I don't have that one, the Neutrogena one does exceptionally fine. It's great. I love the two of them. I just don't have any more of the Neutrogena left to show you. So yeah. This cream right here, I already did those steps, so that's out of the way. Now, what I do, because you don't ever really see me do it, but I'm gonna prime my skin and do my eyebrows. So I prime my skin before I do my eyebrows, and this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas little primer. This is a mini size, but I've used this plenty of times to tell you that I absolutely love this product so much. Like, I just like dab it. You don't need much. I went in a little, to be honest with you. So it's a really nice like smoothing primer. I really like it. It's so good, and it smells just like the water cream. I've tried a lot of primers for the drugstore, and I don't think it does. I think they don't do anything. They're just adding a layer on my skin, and I don't like that. My favorite eyebrow product of 2018 is the Benefit Ka-Brow. This one is in the shade 6, yeah, 6, the darkest, and I absolutely adore this because it's so good. It's so good. I like it so much because it's a drier formula, so it's not so creamy that it's gonna be very heavy on the eyebrows. I mean, at least with the way I use it, it's really nice. Now I need to be close to my mirror, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this well, but yeah, let's go. As soon as I'm done underlining and overlining the brows, I'm just gonna fill them in. Starting at the tail and just building my way up. When I'm done doing my brow, what I do is by the way, for my brows, I use the Essence Precise Eyeliner Brush. It's like a $2.49 brush. It's my favorite for eyebrows and eyeliner. To clean up my brows and prime my eyelids, I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Natural Beige and this Morphe M224 to really like carve it out and then just pack it on my lids. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. I have this base, this eye primed. I don't want the other eye to crease, that's why I haven't primed it yet. I do not set the concealer on my eyelids. It makes my shadows more vibrant. But what we're gonna do is guess what? Another Christmas look. Because what else am I gonna do in this beautiful season? You feel me? I'm gonna take one of my favorite palettes. I'm just gonna introduce my favorite palettes first. This is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. It's my favorite colorful palette. It's basically, these are like pressed pigments right here, and I just love the shade that we get in here, and it's actually a really awesome palette. Love it. And this is the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. It's the mirror I've been using actually. This neutral palette with a tint of peach, I'm not gonna lie, but this palette, I love it so much. It's so good. Like when I tell you this palette is like, it's a good one, it's really a good one. And it's such a great palette. And I know it's pricey, but the shades blend effortlessly. It's crazy. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my Morphe M3030 and I'm gonna take the red from this palette right here. Oops, right here. And what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're not gonna use many shadows today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. This red is really like pressed in the palette, so I feel like it's a little hard to like get out, you know? I like this palette because the shades are pigmented. This red, however, does take building, but it's the palette I've literally been using the most. The colorful palette I've been using most, especially because Morphe 35B was discontinued for the James Charles palette, you know? A little bit in the red, and then we're just gonna like really start blending. Because I want the shade blended up almost all the way to my brow bone. To really make sure this is blended out into my brow, I'm going to take the shade from the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. I'm going to take the shade Peach Meringue. It's a very whitish color on me. And I'm just going to take it on the same brush I was using to blend the red. And I'm just going to tap that on my brow bone and just blend like I don't know if you feel me, like I'm just blending it down so it can kind of really make sure the red is blended, which it is. I don't know if you can see, but the red is actually snatched and blended for Jesus. Okay, so when your eye is snatched red like this, you're probably like, only this girl? Yes. A good look doesn't have to be a complicated look. I'm going to take my same concealer and the Morphe M224, like the flat brush, and I'm going to do a halo cut crease. It's one of my favorite eye looks too, so. Okay, so what am I gonna do now is take this little brush and just like really dab it, because you don't want a thick layer of concealer on your eye, you know? From my Too Faced, again, the shade Peach Meringue, the one right here. And I'm just gonna set that real quick, you know? I'm gonna set that. Not because we're not looking for like a white, like we're just looking for a matte, like a matte base. So as you can see right here, we have the cut, but now we're gonna have to blend out the edges of the cut with the red. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush right here. This is just gonna really help me blend it together, and it's only one shade, so it's not that hard to blend it, and it's red. Red just goes everywhere you ask it to go, so you know, we're good. It's gonna be a lot of like back and forth with the red and the Peach Meringue shade. So now you're like, oh, cute. For the cut crease, we're gonna define it with a glitter. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Gold Goddess right here. It's a really beautiful stunning gold, and I'm just gonna take a fine line brush. This is from Real Techniques, but you can find them at almost any brush seller. Anyone that sells brushes probably has a brush like this. I'm gonna just put it on my hand, I'm gonna dip into the glitter, and I'm just gonna outline my cut halo eye. So I gave my little, like a more jagged look because I wanted to look like I put gold flakes in my eyes. I put it thick on the line because I want it to be really like present. This is it for the eye. I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back to do base. Okay. So guys, I finished the other eye off camera, and the lashes I used are the Everly lashes. Everly right here by Slay X Cosmetics. You can use my code COCOBEAUTY for 20% off. These lashes, they're my favorite because they're the ones I've worn the most, but I feel like with lashes, like it really just like, it depends on your style what you like in a lash. I really like this lash because it's very there, it's very glam, but at the same time, like, it's so pretty. Okay, so my two favorite foundations this year were the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium Full Coverage Foundation, and this is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline. These two are my favorite. I love them so much. Today I'm gonna be wearing the Too Faced just because I want to. I usually apply things with either a beauty blender or a brush. A brush would be quicker, but I want to apply it with a beauty blender, so, you know. If I go quick, please do not hate on me. You know, you can't be late for work. That's just the tea of the situation. Now we gonna conceal with the same Too Faced Born This Way Multiuse Sculpting Concealer that we use to prime our eyelids. I absolutely adore this concealer. It's so good. It's like awesome, and it's such a big size. You get so much for your money. I love it. For setting powders, my favorite is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. This in the shade 20 is so good. This is the best. I use it to set all over my face and under eyes and everything. There's like nothing left, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to set my face with it. If I can't set it with it, I'll just take some Laura Mercier, but Laura Mercier is, it's one that I really like, but I really do like the Maybelline one. The Maybelline one is actually my favorite. If you're a big under eye baker like me, make sure that you moisturize your under eyes, because under eyes can get really dry and it can make the makeup look crusty. I use eye cream morning and night, just like a moisturizing one, because, you know. For bronzer, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Rich Amber. It's this one right here. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush from the Marble set, and then I'm just going to really bronze up my forehead. So I always start with my forehead because I have a generously sized forehead. A fab head, if you will. Sometimes I like it's a 6 or a 7 head, but so again, just blending down the forehead like that to really like diminish it a little bit. Then I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics No. 4 brush from, again, the same kind of brush set, and I'm gonna contour my cheeks with it. Now I'm gonna cut my cheeks a little. For cutting the cheeks, I do prefer the Laura Mercier. My two favorite blush products are two blush palettes. This is the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette right here. I love this palette so much. Oh, did I break it? Oh no. And this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics blush palette. This one is in the shade Light. I really like this palette. I've hit pan on it and I've used it way too many times on this channel. So I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics and I'm just going to mix these 3 shades right here. Yeah, I'm literally putting my fingers on it. They look really light, but with blush, I've noticed is they might look really light, but then they do show up on my skin, you know? So I love a lot of blush. I feel like it warms me up. Now for highlighters, I have 3 favorite highlighter formulas, okay? So I have the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powders. I have the Le Peach by Jackie Aina. And I have the Artist Couture Illuminati. This is a mini, but it's so good. Then from Maybelline, I have the Master Chrome by Face Studio. I have Molten Gold and Molten Peach, I believe, right here. So these two are amazing. And then I have the Jouer Skinny Dip Highlighter in the shade Skinny Dip. I mean, I just said that. This is so lightning. So for my inner corner and my eyes, I'm going to take the Artist Couture Illuminati Diamond Glow Powder. Oh my god, it's so blinding. Y'all are gonna die. Y'all are actually gonna die. So, look at this. Like, how? You know what I like about the Artist Couture highlighters is that you can buy them and yes, they might be a little pricey, but when are you ever gonna finish it? Like, if you use the same one every day, I don't even know if you could go through it. Like, you know, it's just not, it's not something you will run out of that quickly. So I just don't know why you wouldn't splurge, you feel me? I'm gonna take for a base the Master Chrome in the shade Molten Gold. I've used that one a ton. I can't find my actual highlighting brush, so I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics No. 5 brush in my Maybelline Molten Gold highlighter. And I'm just going to so. Like so. So it offers like a nice glistening base. Then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Jouer Skinny Dip on my brush, on the tip of my brush. And then I'm just going to go right here. I feel like the Jouer one is so blinding, so stunning. I love it. Then I might just spray my face with some Milani long lasting setting spray so I can just, you know, accentuate the highlight. I'm gonna put mascara on and I'll be right back. By the way, for the highlighter section, I just want to do an honorable mention to the Amrezy X Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I got it too late to know that it was a banger, but I really like it. It's bomb, okay? It's great. So for lips, we're gonna start with what I'm not gonna put on. This is the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in the shade Uncensored. This is the red. I think it'd be cute, but not with this look, because I feel like this red is so much more vibrant than this red that it's gonna kind of compete and it's gonna defeat the whole purpose. So I really like this red. I wear it all the time, especially now it's Christmas season, so I wear it even more. I love it. For favorite lip liner, I have the Rimmel 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil in the shade Tiramisu. I'm gonna use that to line my lips. Overline my lips is what I mean. And my favorite liquid lipstick was this is not necessarily my favorite formula because the Fenty one is my favorite formula, but my favorite color is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Linen in the shade Evelyn. It's such a nice color, it's so cute. I love it, I love it. My lips are so like chapped, I'm so sorry. For favorite gloss, I have two. I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow, and I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's basically their holiday gloss kit. So this one is in shade Diamond. And then I have these three other ones, which this is just, these holiday glosses are just such a great formula. It's really glittery, so if you don't like glittery glosses, maybe these aren't the ones for you. But I think they're so reflective and shiny and stunning that I really like those. But for today, I'm still going to use the Fenty Beauty. It's such a flattering gloss. It smells great. It's hydrating. And, you know, I love it. It's so good. So, yeah. And then for my final favorite lip product is a topper from Jouer. It's the Jouer Lip Topper in the shade Skinny Dip. Like, oh, look at this. Oh, it smells so good. I'm literally just gonna put this in the center of my lips, like so. Oh my god, my table's a mess. But this is the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy my Makeup Rewind 2018, then please subscribe to this channel. Feel free, because I'm nice most of the time. I think I'm pretty funny. I might not be, but I think I'm pretty funny. My content is educational yet entertaining. So if you guys like this, please don't forget to subscribe. But also don't forget to follow me on all my other social media such as Instagram and Twitter. I have all the links in the description box down below. I'm active on there too. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!